There's like 7 churches in that mother.
Yeah.
And don't none of them niggas got chicken.
You're so out of control. I just got that.
Ridiculous.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Music with Lou. If you are wondering why I am double fisting, because TWISS PAPER is in the building. Hold on, let me hit my horn.
Stop playing.
He got the JMO. He brought the Voodoo Ranger. Like, it's about to be a good time. You showed up with so much love. How are you, my kind sir?
I am doing amazing. How about you?
I'm good. And before we get into this, I want to say thank you so much for the love you show my platform. You've really been like tapped into the interviews and really been watching. Although it was kind of hard to get you scheduled at first. I was like, oh, he playing with me. You know, these rappers, y'all be stressing me out sometime, but you're here.
Yeah.
And we're here.
Schedule's crazy. I hate that shit.
I understand though.
I'm here now.
But you are here.
Lit.
And you always are such a like good energy in the world. Like, I mean, this is my first time meeting you, but like just through seeing you on social media and seeing the personality you bring, it just seems so refreshing.
Yeah, I try to be a positive, a ball of positivity, but you know, niggas out here, they not always positive.
For sure.
You feel me?
So, okay. You started doing music at 13
Yep.
from South Central LA.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You come from there.
Yeah.
Niggas think they know what the trenches is, but you come from
right there.
the trenches.
That part.
Okay. So at what moment did you realize, all right, I found my spark for music? Not at what moment, because obviously you were 13, but like what was that feeling like when you felt like, okay, this is what the fuck I want to do at 13? Because that's crazy to determine at a young age.
So I kind of knew I wanted to rap at 10.
At 10?
Because I was going to a school called Westside Academy in LA, and my class got picked for a LL Cool J music video. I didn't even know what hip hop was before then.
Y'all was doing LL Cool J at 10?
Yeah, I was in the LL Cool J music video.
Was
when
it
I was
theater
10.
school or something?
No, it was music. It's a music video. It's on YouTube. I'll show you later.
No, I'm saying, but like, was it a music academy? Why did
No.
y'all pick it? That was Black History Month or something?
I don't know. LL came to LA, was like, I like this school. I want a class.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me let you finish. Okay, go ahead. Talk to me about it.
And my auntie, she raised me just like my mama. She don't really do the hip hop. She do the gospel, the soul, R&B, jazz. So if she was at home, I would have never been a part of that. But my godmom was there, and she's like, "Hello, Cool J, nigga, yeah, put him in the video." So I got introduced to hip hop that way. And a couple years later, you know, I'd start studying, listening to it. I think my dad bought me my first album was the the Marshall Mathers LP.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah, that sealed the deal. Once I heard Eminem, it was a rap. That's kind of what made me want to rap. In between him and Ludacris, because
okay, so wait, because now you getting too ahead of yourself. Because my next question was, because when you hear your style of rap, yes, it's very like the Detroit, Michigan style, but I always think it's so clever when people can bring like this comedic style to the game, but throughout the comedy, the way you're stacking your bars, you can hear, oh, this man rap for real though. So did a lot of that come from Luda and Eminem?
Yes.
Why do you think that style? I think maybe because I don't do music, but I think it's so challenging. Would you agree with that? If so, why? What makes that challenging and different?
Hell yeah, it's challenging. I had to learn a whole new way to rap. So like throughout the years, I kind of started falling out of love with music. You feel me? Because I always kind of did it as a hobby. I never started being serious about it until like now.
Yeah.
So I just kind of fell out of love with it. Then I heard the Flint niggas. I heard my nigga Rio, RMC Mike, certain artists.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of why I liked hip hop in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, the nigga that kind of inspired me to rap is from Michigan. So kind of, so I wanted to play with the style because them niggas it reminded me of how I started rapping. Niggas used to be like, bro, you need to work on bridges and hooks. I'll just rap a whole song. No hook.
Yeah.
In 2005.
Yeah.
Niggas is like, bro, where's the hook? Where's the chorus?
That bring some type of freedom to you? Because I feel like if I was an artist in my mind, I would kind of be like that too. Like, I don't like the structure and the rules. It's like, let me just spaz out. And I think that's what you do.
Yeah. So when I heard that music, I'm like, oh, these niggas is basically doing what I was doing. Man, let me get back on that type of time.
Yeah.
And the type of rap style it is, it seemed like jazz to me, like how jazz was fast paced, but no one could really catch on
I
to
did
it.
hear you say that, and I thought that was
Yeah.
very interesting.
So it kind of reminded me of that. So when I started rapping in that style, I got earlier songs where you could kind of tell the cadence ain't there. I'm playing with it. But if you
Yeah.
listen to it now, you could tell like, okay, that nigga, he created it. He made it his own.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I don't never try to be like those niggas. I didn't really ride a wave. I was inspired to make music again by that sound. So I didn't start rapping like that. Like, oh shit, I can get a bag. Everybody rapping
amazing.
like this.
And you know what's so fire about that style to me is like, it comes off as like y'all playing, but I'm like, if these type of rappers really was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna just really say some serious deep shit, y'all would fuck the game up.
Oh yeah, you can go
because
crazy.
you hear the pen still throughout, you know, the crazy wild style. So let me ask you this, because I'm a super Eminem fan too, and Ludacris. So it's crazy you said that, but I feel like today Eminem gets so much disrespect. So what made Eminem great to you? Because I know what made him great to me, but maybe if somebody else can speak on it.
To me, Eminem's special because of the creative. So I'm gonna be clear because I love M.
Yeah.
I kind of see why, bro, get a lot of hate today.
Okay, so why do you feel that is?
I feel like, I don't know. For me, I like Slim Shady personally. I like the Marshall
okay.
Matters LP, the Slim Shady LP, and I think it's called Infinite, his very first album. Those are my 3 favorite albums. I fuck with Slim Shady. And like, he changed so much that I think people kind of was like, I want that nigga to do some more drugs and rap.
Oh, yeah. I will say Eminem going to rehab and then coming out was different, but I feel like it's kind of, Wayne gets that too, where it's like, you can't ever disrespect what they gave us.
But imagine,
at this point, I feel like they could do whatever the fuck they want now because
they deserve that. They earn that. But imagine Wiz Khalifa don't rap about weed no more. That nigga just stopped smoking weed and he still raps. It's gonna be a little weird.
That is very true. But that still is not gonna make me disrespect what you brought to the game. And I think that's what's like crazy about me. Like, Eminem used to be like this crazy rapper who people used to fear. But you know what?
I still think niggas need to be scared of him. I see why niggas kind of go that route. I would never, because you can't take away what somebody did.
Yeah.
You can't take away those albums and bars, though. The creativity of the lyricism, how he was switching shit, the syllables, it was so creative. It just inspired me. It still does, though.
I think his syllables are underrated. But you know what? Unfortunately, this is not all about Eminem. We have TWISS Papers in the building.
Yeah,
and I've always wanted to ask you, like, so how did you come up with that name? Obviously, I'm assuming you smoke a whole lot of weed.
Whole lot of it. So my name was Young Twist. I did get that name from. Ironically, I got that name from not rolling weed good. You feel me? Y'all roll up a blunt with the homie and fuck them up every time. I'm a pro now though. But how I got TWISS Paper is I got a old ass mixtape people probably ain't even heard of because I done took it off all the motherfucking streaming platforms and YouTube and shit. But it was called Members Only with a older rap group I used to fuck with. And I got a song where I said it, you'll disappear like Chris Angel if you fuck with TWISS Paper. And my boy Taylor Blue just kept, I was talking about my money. Like, if you fuck with my money, nigga, you got to.
Yeah, you got to die at some point.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Vamos. But my boy Taylor Blue, shout out to my nigga Deshaun, he kept calling me TWISS Paper. I'm like, who the fuck is TWISS Paper, bro? And I asked him one day, I'm like, nigga, who is TWISS Paper? Bro, you said in that one song, if you fuck with TWISS Paper. I was like, oh, I didn't mean it like that, but I like that. It kind of got a ring. So, and I said this before, so I always credited my nigga Taylor Blue. I love you, nigga. I know he probably think I don't fuck with him no more.
Why do you think that? Y'all fell out? Things change, people change?
Nah, niggas be messaging. I can't answer everybody. I be
having you like that, huh?
Like certain people hit me up. If I don't get back to these niggas within an hour, it's beef. I'm like, God.
Nah, that's how it was with me. I was like, look at this shit. 12 hours later, this motherfucker. No,
so you see what
I feel it.
I hit you back the next day, but
I was like,
I didn't mean nothing by nigga be shifting and moving it. Do.
I get it though. Hey, I respect it. I'm just, So, I heard you speak about I see him as a young Illy, but you just call him Illy, right?
Yeah, young Illy, my engineer.
So how did that connection happen? Where you was like, I mean, I know you obviously, felt like, this is a real dude that fucks with me, and then, just showing the love. But like, what was it about that word chemistry that made
that's my motherfucking twin brother from another. So how that happened is, so I used to record with Josh the Kid. That's my nigga too. That's my little brother.
Shout out to Josh the Kid.
Yeah, shout out to Josh the Kid.
Always showing love, man.
My nigga schedule just so I had to find somebody else to record me and shit. So I found Illy. Illy's always been really good with marketing. I found him on Facebook Marketplace. I got a studio. I got a studio session from him. The rest is history. We're both Tauruses. My birthday May 16th. His May 20th. We like this. We think a lot alike. It's a lot of similarities to us. So the chemistry is there. I'm one of them type of niggas that I don't care if you make music. I don't care if you're in podcast. I don't care if you're rich and famous. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If we vibe and we're cool, we're cool. I don't have to rap with you because you rap and I rap. Nigga, if our relationship is cool, we'll get to that eventually. So that's how me and Illy we bonded as brothers, and then you can hear that through the music, through the chemistry. Because I used to just record. Then bro was like, let's do a song together. That shit turned into an album that's coming out later this month. A Keenan and Kel theme album.
I did see that. So were you a big Keenan? First of all, that name is like legendary. Like that's so fire.
You feel me?
So who's Keenan and who's Kel? I feel like you Kel.
I'm Orange Soda for sure.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay,
I'm
that's
Orange
fire.
Soda for sure. I'm just chubby, so I'm really Keenan and Kel put together.
You're annoying.
Because that nigga skinny. So
you annoying. But you have the personality. Like, so as soon as I saw that album title, I was like, he got to be killed.
And then
like,
if you see the cover, I'm holding the Orange Soda.
You are.
I had to.
It just makes sense.
They need to know off the jump who.
So was that like you used to love that show?
Yeah, I used to love it. But really how it came about is Illy sampled like the theme song. And we did a song called Orange Soda. And that shit was so fire. We was like, bro, let's do a whole Keenan and Kel theme tape. Nigga, sample some more shit.
I see what the fuck going on.
And then we start sampling shit from the show. He making beat. And this nigga's a fucking genius. Illy is this nigga.
I think somebody named Illy. He just sounds like a genius.
He ill, for sure.
So how did you connect with my brother Stack first? Because he always speaks highly of you. And because he goes there. He records with him too.
Young Illy that made beats for me and Stack to hop on and shit together.
And y'all chemistry is good because I feel like when you hear certain artists have music, y'all are just having fun.
But see, what's so crazy is me and Stack's only got one song, Different Breed, but that's my brother for real. Like, nigga,
that's my brother for real.
That's your brother for real. So I guess you my sister for real then, because that's my motherfucking nigga.
Come on.
Yeah, that's my guy.
The family reunion.
I see the nigga out. We nigga, what's up? Do you feel? Yeah. But we need to make more music. You see the stats.
Y'all should.
Getting motherfucking booth.
Yeah, he gonna see. And he talking about he done with music.
Hell no, nigga, he's supposed to be dumping.
He talking about he done.
Hell no, he's supposed to be dumping.
Talk to him.
Yeah, nigga.
I feel like you should. Okay, I got that song. But then you should turn around and jump on the Crackhead remix. You would probably say some wild shit on there.
That shit was hard. Do you see the Overlook Heroes he did for it?
Of course.
That shit fire.
Of course.
That nigga better not stop rapping. We gonna fight.
Yeah, he out of control. So at one point you mentioned that you fell out of love with music. What brought you back to it?
Flint, Detroit, Michigan, that whole sound. And then I ventured off. Because I'm the type of nigga that study. I found out that like the Detroit and Bays, they really cousins, the Bay and Detroit. So that sound really come from Keith the Sneak
that's
in the Bay.
Crazy that you just did that. Yeah. I hear it now.
Oh God. So I'm like, I'm a Cali nigga. I got every right to fuck with this. And then I start listening to Draco, the Stink Team, Blue Bloods Clan. They kind of flirt with the Spice Talk. You know, they got songs with Ice Rare, Vezo, and Christy
Break
Like
down
Kid,
Spice
Rio.
Talk for me, because you say that a lot. Is Spice Talk just a wild like?
So it's really called shit talking.
When y'all just say like wild shit though, that's like Spice talking.
It's freedom rap to me. See, the Detroit niggas a little different with it. Like that's why I love this shit. Them niggas. Have you ever really peeped?
Sometimes it gets a little too wild for me.
It's
wild. But
these
I like
be
that.
I could beating up bitches and shit. I'm like, these niggas
but
is crazy.
You talk like that too. What you talking about?
I don't beat up.
Not beat up bitches, but like you have some wild bars. But I love that I could put on something and I just laugh. Like I think that's what's fire about that sound is like it just really tickles me. I'm like, how do y'all think of that shit?
That's my main goal.
How do you think of the bars that you say?
God emails them to my brain. That's the only way
You
I
know,
can explain
don't
it.
make me push this church button.
Like,
Don't play like that, because you know I don't play about God on here.
oh no, for real though. I've been in the booth and said some shit. I'm like, what? Where did that come
You
from?
do say some
Like,
crazy
yeah, like,
shit.
why did I say that? And it gotta be.
But it fits you though, like, because you're just such a character. So how do you balance, like, so you do podcasting too, so you're
Mhm.
like a media personality / artist, and then you know we're gonna get into, well, you talk about wrestling as
I
well.
love wrestling.
But how do you balance the two? Or
Um,
do you feel like it's necessary to balance the two, or you just kind of go with it and let God lead the way?
I feel like everything that I like is just a part of me. I don't really balance anything. It's
I
just,
love that.
and that's why if you listen to the music, it's a lot of wrestling bars, anime bars. You feel me?
Yeah.
The weed, fat asses, whatever I like is
It's
gonna
in
be.
your music.
It's gonna be in the music, and I kind of display that through my personality. I guess you could say that Timothy and Twist Paper are two different people. Sometime I'll separate the two. Like, say
Okay.
if I gotta
Break that down.
go to a job interview, which I don't do those anymore, but say that I had to go to a job interview or
Yeah.
had to just talk to someone where I have to be Timothy. That's kind of a different
You're
person
gonna
than
switch
Twist
up
Paper.
into Timothy right now. I
Low-key,
see. He was like,
you
"How
feel me?
I have to be
Yeah, you
Timothy." I
feel-
see what the fuck going. Okay.
I gave you a little
No, I
glimpse.
do that too. You
She
know,
peeped it.
you know, music with Lou and Lou Cynthia is different.
Oh, God.
It's two different niggas, so I understand.
Stop playing
Come
with
on,
Lou.
come
You feel me?
on.
She gamed up. Yeah.
I
But
get it.
niggas like this one of my best friends in the entire planet, my nigga Ricky.
Shout out to Ricky in the building.
You're gonna hear a lot of bars about Ricky.
Does Ricky do music too?
Yeah, Ricky make beats.
Oh, Ricky, you over there
Boy,
making beats.
that nigga got more fans than me. That nigga page go crazy.
Ricky do look like he got some fans and some money. Ricky, I'm gonna ask
God.
Ricky for $20. Every time I see rappers and producers and shit, they just always look like they got money.
Oh God,
Ricky over here with the grill. Okay,
Ricky
so
need to be sitting in this chair eventually.
you know what? We're gonna have to bring Ricky on. I should have
God.
put the third mic on and put Ricky, but you know what?
But-
Next time.
But niggas like him, my boy Corey, Illy, they kind of keep me balanced to where I can create and be creative. The fun fact, I just put out a greatest hits.
I saw that.
Yeah, it has every single that has never been released on a mixtape or album collaborated into one tape, right? I did a commercial, infomercial. Like imagine all of the greatest hits on one tape. Like
Ooh, that's
one of
good.
the old,
Keep talking in that
Yeah.
voice. Keep that right there.
That's that nigga. That was his idea.
Oh,
I didn't think of that.
that was good.
Ricky. Ricky was like, bro, you should remember the greatest hits back in the day with all of the people on it. They'll
And
do
we
a
don't
commercial.
get that anymore.
Oh God.
I was a greatest hit niggas. I was like, I'm going to the greatest hit albums. Like
Oh,
that
God.
was me. So like when I saw you did that, one, I feel like that shows your confidence as an artist, because a lot of people are like, oh, do I have greatest hits? But it's like, yes, nigga, you need to be a fan of yourself. And I could see that through you. So when I saw that project, that's where it took me like, yes, you should have your greatest hits.
Exactly. And then it's really exactly that. It's all hit singles. That did you go do the numbers, nigga? The streams is there,
Yeah.
but they weren't on albums. So they really are like a greatest hits. It's not like I picked a bunch of songs from my favorite tapes I put out and
Yeah.
no, none of these songs were on CDs. So if you don't want to stroll through my catalog looking for your favorite songs,
There it
it's
is.
a tape with all of them there.
So are you one of those artists that sits on a lot of unreleased music?
Yeah, I got like 4 albums.
Why do y'all do that?
I like to pre-plan. Then I like to strategize the music before I drop it, because I've dropped a lot of music, nothing happens. But I love music, so I'll
What do you
just
mean
put
nothing happens? Like it
I
doesn't
won't
move.
get no likes, comments, no money.
So you
no
let that
fault,
hold you
none.
back?
No, I still drop. I still
Okay.
drop. Bop, bop, bop. But if you do anything the same way continuously without seeing it change, it's insanity. So if I'm putting out songs and not getting no traction, okay, maybe I should hold on to this till I got a little bit of money. I can figure out a way to release it and put a little budget behind promo so people could actually hear it, instead of just releasing a song and nobody knows it's out.
I understand that, but I'm also like, I'm very insane when it comes to content. Like, I don't like to follow formats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen to social media rules. I don't listen to algorithm. Like, I don't believe in that. I just believe in God, and I believe in being insane enough to think that I could break the internet. So sometimes when you guys like have all these unreleased music or like all this unreleased music, you never know what can hit. And sometimes, yeah, the likes aren't there, but some people just haven't caught on yet. Sometimes you
very
do
true.
something so different that people don't comprehend yet because they're behind. I always like to look at Kanye as an example. He was way ahead of his time. When I saw
I love
Kanye stand
Kanye.
on that TV and he said George Bush hate black people, I still watch that video so many times because when you look at that video, you see, okay, this nigga's going to be a problem.
And he is today.
So it's like that. I mean, and I just say that to say sometimes you have that uniqueness to you.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let likes or reposts take that from you.
And I don't, but okay, so I have
Talk to me. And you got the J-Mo. You drink J-Mo? Jameson had me throwing up on side of the freeway.
This don't make you throw up?
Yes, it did. For me, I don't know about you. I never touched that bottle again. Even when I take a green tea shot, I'm like, nigga, I taste all Jameson here. That's the devil's drink right there. I'm like the devil in that bottle. But
let me tell you a fun fact.
Tell me a fun fact.
The world probably don't even know this. TWISS PAPER has never had a hangover. One day in his life.
How?
I don't even know what that shit feel like.
How?
I've never had it. And I didn't drink a whole bottle of this in one sitting before. Me and this nigga kill a whole bottle. Never had a hangover in my life.
How?
I'm superhuman. I'm superhuman.
That's fine. I didn't used to have hangovers. Then when I got in my 30s, I was like, oh, this shit different. I used to be able to drink till 7 in the morning, go to work at 9. I'm like, I'm good.
Hey,
oh, I'm out for 24 hours now. The next
30s, I just posted this. The 30s lit. 20s was cool, but the 30s hit different, my nigga.
You don't get a hangover at 30?
I'm a young nigga. I'm just old.
Probably because you smoke a lot of weed. You think?
No, because I've been smoking weed since 13, so I can't answer that. Because I was gonna say when I was young, I wasn't getting hangovers.
You never threw up. You never blacked out.
Oh yeah, I didn't blacked out. I didn't threw up, but I've never woke up the next morning feeling fucked up because of alcohol.
Damn.
And I wake up 7:30.
You know, one time I got so drunk, I woke up in the hospital. I was like, why y'all bring me here? It's like, you were done.
I've heard of niggas waking up in jail and shit. That seems so scary.
That does seem scary. And thank you, God, for keeping me out of jail and making me a square, because I wouldn't make it.
Yeah, jail ain't cool.
You never had
don't go to jail.
Have you been in jail before?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like?
I went to L.A. County. When I went to jail,
you had mad fades in L.A.?
I went to L.A. County Jail. I went to goddamn Man Central Jail. And I went to Wayside. I had mad fades in there, but it's weird because they do niggas different, bro. I walk in jail. The Mexicans like, hey, bro, you got anything? You got any lunch? They throwing their nigga bags of lunches and shit. The white people trying to make sure the new nigga straight that came in. They like, hey, you good? Niggas like, where you from, bro?
So it's the niggas you got all the fades.
And then you got and any nigga that been a Wayside know you got a blue wallet. You
know what?
You feel me? You gotta go on the blue wall and fight niggas if you.
So what's the most fades you've taken in a day?
What, in a day?
Yeah.
Probably like 3.
How you regroup after the first one?
Well, depending on what situation you're taking the fades in.
Okay.
Like,
so
this not in jail that I took 3. This is like in the streets I took 3 fades.
Either way, it's 3 fades back to back. So do you so they walk up, right? So we role playing. They like, hey, you got 3 fades, nigga.
See,
so you run that one.
No, I didn't work like that with me. I called all 3 fades because I had problems with 3
you
niggas.
Asked for the fades.
And I wanted all 3
So you
fades.
ran them back to back. You ain't need no break.
No, I ain't running back to back. Nah, nigga, I was like,
so
I will whoop your ass in 5 minutes, nigga.
Okay, so you took a break to regroup.
Yeah. All 3 times I took breaks. But
why would you take 3 phases in one day? You didn't want to do 3 one day, and then tomorrow I'll come back for this 3.
All 3 of them was the homies, and they violated, and they needed to all get beat up that day.
You a LA nigga for sure for that.
Oh God, they all needed to get beat up that day. 2 of them got beat up.
I'm crying.
I ain't gonna hold you. My nigga Duran put hands on me. I ain't gonna hold you. But by that time, even with the breaks, I was already. You feel me?
He was the first fade or he was the third fade?
Shout out to my nigga Duran. That's a strong ass white boy. But that was like when I was like 19. That was a long time. When I was reckless. It don't matter,
boy. You took 3 phases in one day.
I ain't reckless no more. I haven't fist fought a nigga in years.
So what made you?
Ricky, keep it. Don't show nobody. But yeah, we keep the whoopty whopper. We don't fight nobody.
So now you're done with the streets. I'm hoping.
Yes and no.
Okay, so how do you keep one foot into your career and then one foot into the streets? You know that don't work, right?
Yeah, it works. It's working.
No, it's not gonna work.
It works.
Eventually, why do you think that works?
Well, it depends on how you in the streets. If you on the block all day on the corner, you know a nigga sit on the stool and drink beer and smoke weed all day. I ain't talking about. Nah, we ain't
that. Don't work with God though.
Yeah,
and you seem like you a man of God. So when you gonna let the streets go? That's my question.
It's like a little bit of street. It's not a lot. It's not like
that wasn't my question.
just a little
When
bit.
are you gonna let the streets go
I
dive
want
head
to.
first into your career, and that's all you're in, and there's no more streets? When does that happen for Twist Paper?
God damn, that's a deep question.
Come on, because that's what we're
tomorrow.
At. Don't lie to me.
3:30 p.m.
You playing because you playing. Yeah, I know you.
Nah, for real though. I'm not heavy in the streets. I just do little
That's not
street
the
nigga
question,
things.
and don't dance around it.
But it's hard because the streets make you money sometimes, and I like money.
I understand that, but
And the
I like money too.
The music make money, but not as much money as the streets.
So when does the sacrifice happen? I trust me.
That's
I understand.
good. And you know what? That I appreciate this question because at some point in time, a nigga got to be honest with himself.
Let's
and really
come on. Let's be
answer
real
that
right
question.
now.
Goddamn. One day I'm gonna lead. I said this shit in the song too. I'm gonna put it on the album. One day I'm gonna leave the streets alone. I don't know how soon. That's exactly what I said in the song. One day I'll leave the streets alone. I don't know how soon. If I broke this woman's heart, I'd be a damn fool. That's exactly what I said in the bar. But I don't know when. Hopefully, because I'm just now getting my LLC, my EIN, my shit all together. When I can structure that out.
It's a big fucking deal. You better come on.
So when I get that structured out, figure out what we really doing, because I want to make the music, I want to make content, and I would like to live comfortably off that. But I might have to sell merchandise. I might have to sell clothes and shoes, or I might have to motherfucking to buy cars, rent them out on tour. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Can I tell you something?
If y'all take the same street hustle and y'all apply it to y'all career, the same way you would push whatever you push on the streets, if you push your merch and your brand like that, you will make that same money. Instead of hustling other shit, hustle the music, hustle the merch, the brand. Like, it's gonna work. And I feel like if more of you guys really realize that or gave it a chance, it will work. Like, when you get your LLC, do you look at like the credit funding of your career versus paying out of pocket? Are you like into that stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm really doing it for. So now, shout out to Just B. Just B, I'm under his tutelage of that. Shout out to my nigga Chosen Rue too. Chosen Rue showing me certain things and moves to make when you, because them niggas
do that. Let me tell you, do that. You do that. If I could go back 5 years and I could understand the power of credit and you know what it takes and how to use other people's money versus my own money.
Yeah.
We would all be a lot further. But sometimes you just have a dream and you're just kind of like, well, fuck it, I'm going to just pay for it. But it's like, build that LLC credit. Take care of your personal credit first. That's what niggas don't tell you.
I saw you say that the other day.
You got to get your personal credit in order, because if your LLC has no credit, baby, it's not going to get you to where you think it's going to get you. You
like
build
700.
That. You like, well, that's amazing. You right there. So you keep going. No, I encourage that. I hate street shit, because I've seen a lot of black men lose to street shit, and I understand the connection. I understand the passion. I understand the struggle of like, it's fast money. But when you have the talent, you have the character, you have the charisma,
you should not fuck with that. You are absolutely right.
You got the gift that God gave you. Don't misuse that. Dive head first.
But I don't want to lose this thought, because you said
give it a thought. Come on.
Having dreams is. You said, what did you just say?
I'm old, nigga. I forgot.
I remember you posted having dreams is expensive and shit, and that shit is real. Having a dream.
Oh, you meant the own, yeah.
Yeah, having a dream is expensive, and and it's not just expensive money wise. It's expensive like mentally, having the will to keep doing it and doing it.
Come on,
and maybe not seeing what you want to see at that time.
Yeah,
but like I gotta wake up tomorrow morning, and still put out content, and still chase whatever dream you got. You feel me?
That's so good.
Yeah, so it get tough, but you right though. If you got the talent to like get up out your circumstance,
it's talent. It's discipline, and it's God. But God
hard work beats talent, though. You got to put in the work with the talent.
That's true. But I think when people hear hard work, they kind of like misunderstand it, because hard work comes from a lot of like mental intelligence. Sometimes you have to work smarter, not harder. And I didn't understand that at first. I think people misunderstand like, oh, I got to like, if I just work really, really hard and I kill myself and I do this, but it's like hard work uses, you need your mind.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's really the hardest work right there. Is like, if I can apply my mind to this and understand this, but let me not get too deep because I'm a shroom taking person, but you know what? We're not gonna get too deep, but you got it, and you have the character. And let me ask you this: why do you feel like personality? Well, an artist showing personality is important because you do that. Why is that important? And how can that benefit a career?
I feel like personality is the most attractive trait that a person can have, and how that can affect or like boost your career is personable. So when you have personality, it's personable. Say personality. People can attach themselves to you a different way because they relate to you a lot, like your content. That's why I like your content, because you're funny, you're beautiful, and you got this type of atmosphere that just radiates positive energy. People will attach themselves to that if they feel like it's personable, like if they can relate to that person, you know? So I don't necessarily always try to use my personality as just a strong characteristic that I have. Sometimes, like my boy was telling me, you should try the comedy shit and the stand-up shit.
You should.
And I want to, but I don't never try to be funny.
You
Y'all
know
niggas
what?
be laughing at me. I be
no,
dead
but
ass.
I feel that same way. Like people say you should do stand-up. I'm like, no, nigga. Like, and I love stand-up, and I think I respect the art, but I feel like sometimes it's that natural comedy that is gonna shine brighter than anything. So I think you should.
Yeah. So another fun fact. My business partner, shout out to my nigga Corey. Love you, bro.
Shout out to Corey.
He's a big fan of Kill Tony. Have you ever heard of Kill Tony? Oh,
I like his name, so I
gotta put you up on game. So Kill Tony is this.
He's
platform.
A comedian.
Yeah, his name is Tony Hillcrest. I don't want to butcher his name because I'm gonna be.
It sounded like you was finna say Hitler. I was like, oh shit, we in trouble. YouTube, abort.
I'm gonna put you up on the platform before I leave. But basically,
yes, please do.
What they do is a podcast with a live crowd. They get a bucket full of names. They draw the names. Like people will, they'll sign up for it. If they draw the names, you get to come up for 60 seconds and do stand up and see what you got. If you bomb and you suck, Tony and the rest of the cast will roast the fuck out of you and try to figure out why you suck so bad. Or if you're great, they'll give you your props, maybe invite you on another episode. And like, how long have you doing comedy? You're pretty good. So my boy, Corey, we're going to kill Tony. He told me that we're going to kill Tony in Texas. When it comes to Texas, I think that's in 2 or 3 months. And I'm putting my fucking name in the bucket.
Good for you.
And I'm going to write a couple jokes. 60 seconds shouldn't be long. I think I can entertain niggas for 60 seconds.
Just when you write it, just go through it and time yourself.
And then I write music, so I feel like I should be able to do this. I should be. But comedy is something I study.
That's crazy you said that, because I feel like when I'm doing my music with Lou Reactions, I intertwine comedy and the bars, because I feel like it goes hand in hand.
You funny as fuck, my nigga, for real. And like, no disrespect.
Don't be saying it because I'm right.
No cap.
Because I know a lot of men don't think women are funny.
I was just about to say,
if you
no disrespect to women. A lot of women ain't funny.
I know that's how y'all feel.
And
that's
they be
why
thinking they funny, and the shit don't be funny.
And you know what? I shouldn't say this as a woman, but I agree. But shout out to my women though, because it is some of us, but it's not a lot.
You know how many times I laughed? I watched your shit with Taylor Weeze. I watched your, because City Boy Jew, that's my nigga. That's the first nigga that ever gave me an interview, gave me a shot to speak my mind and talk.
Yeah.
So shout out to my niggas. Yeah, shout out to Jew. That nigga's hilarious. But y'all niggas had me laughing multiple times without, like, you just laughing, not trying to, like.
Yeah.
But I'm the type of nigga, I watch Delirious. To this day, I laugh like I never seen it. So comedy to me, it can't get old. Like, if somebody is funny, this episode gonna be funny. Next one you drop gonna be funny. It's like, so I'm like, maybe I should try stand-up. Because, nigga, we was just where was we at? Everybody was fucking laughing at me. Like, everything I said.
You make me giggle. Like, I remember watching the interview with, like, you and Ben. And I think that was, like, honestly my first interview. I'm like, let me just sit down and really watch this guy.
You watched it?
But you tickled me. And first of all, you had my attention because you also brought Voodoo Ranger. But, like, you were just so passionate. But you could still see you were funny, but you were not trying to be funny.
I wasn't trying to be. I don't watch it because it's cringe.
Crazy.
It's cringe to me.
Was that cringe for you? Why?
Then when I watched the interview I got with Ben, because
I was
ashy. And then I got
See,
one with
that's-
Just Be. I was sweating. I had tissue on my face on the Lyrical Digest.
I think
Nigga
that's
didn't tell me
the
nothing.
creative side of you.
Yeah, I really don't want.
I think we judge ourselves like so hard because
Oh, God.
sometimes when it's us in an interview, we just like looking at how we looking,
And I be like,
how we, because I do that too. But I didn't notice, like real
Okay,
nigga shit.
if
I
you
didn't
ain't
notice you was ashy. I didn't was like,
Cool.
oh, this thing is
I
ashy.
shouldn't have even said shit.
Yeah, you
Damn.
shouldn't have, because
Y'all
I'm gonna
don't
go
even
back
look
and
for
I'll be
that.
like,
Don't
okay,
look
he
for
probably
that.
was ashy there.
Yeah,
But
don't look
no,
for
I
that.
didn't notice any of that. I was just like, he's a character. You give a great interview, and I saw just more than you being a rapper. So, with that being said,
Okay.
there's this new segment that I want to try. It's called Let's Make a Hit, right?
Okay.
And you come with the Detroit, Michigan style. So I have this instrumental, right?
Oh shit.
And like, you could even use a verse or whatever. I don't know.
I don't remember nothing. I punch everything.
You don't
in.
have to. Just,
freestyle
we're
everything.
we just gonna be
Let's
okay.
do
So
it,
you can
let's do it.
freestyle,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna just be the ad libs because I always wanted to do a Detroit song. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah.
I might fuck up. I'm drunk too. This is what happened on Fifth Element.
Let's
These niggas wanted me to rap. I was off this. This
no,
nigga was with
this
me.
is not like a free. This not like serious. This is like
Just
we about to
fucking
play
around?
this Detroit beat. We about to have fun.
Let's get
Come
it.
on, what you about? Okay, you almost done with your voodoo. Let me finish. Come on, let's hit the bottle, hit the beer, and then I'm about to push play on this beat.
Let's get it.
But look, all I'm gonna do is
Yeah, like
yeah.
oh, yeah.
And I was like, what better person to try this new segment with than TWISS Papers? All right,
You feel
come on.
me? Hey,
All right.
I'm the soldier boy of a lot of shit. So this the first. Stop
Pop
playing.
your
Let's
shit
get
real
it.
quick.
Let's get it.
Are you a big Soldier Boy fan?
I love, man, shout out to that
Big
nigga, Soulja
Draco.
Boy. I fuck with Big Draco, nigga.
Why?
Niggas need to put respect on that nigga.
You
Nigga,
better talk about it. Talk.
what we doing right now, we probably couldn't even do this shit without Soldier Boy. This nigga made a whole lane for any nigga
You
that
ain't lying.
celebrate the hip hop culture that's a part of this shit. He made a lane for us on YouTube.
You better talk about
I'm
it.
old enough to remember this shit.
You want to go to church real quick?
You
gonna
take
go
us
to,
to
you gonna
church.
take us to Soldier Boy church?
Take
You gonna
us.
preach and I'm gonna back you up. Let's go.
That part.
I said church. Come
Hey,
on.
So y'all niggas really need to put some respect on my nigga Big Soldier name.
Respect.
Hey, this nigga the first nigga on YouTube.
Big
You understand what I'm
Draco.
saying? Big Draco. Nigga, you didn't even know what ringtones was before Soldier was dropping. 13, 14 million
Come
sold,
on.
nigga. Stop playing
Crank
with
that.
DeAndre West.
I said crank
that
that.
nigga gets to
I
the
said crank
motherfucking
it.
money. Drake who?
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
Aubrey?
You're
Nigga,
not
stop
gonna
playing
disrespect
with
Drake in
Big
front of me,
Draco,
but I'm gonna
nigga.
let you have that.
I know y'all seen the IG live.
Come
this
on.
nigga stay snapping.
Come
you see what he
on.
said to Blueface? Told Blueface, nigga, you gonna go to jail gangbanging? Where Blueface at? Shout out to Blueface though. I fuck with Blueface.
I do
But-
like Blueface, but he was right though.
He was right.
Low key though.
Stop, the nigga a fortune teller too. Stop playing with Big
You're
Draco,
funny
nigga.
as fuck. Well, you somewhere you and Drake, you and Soldier Boy might need that hit.
Oh God, hey, Big Draco tap in, nigga. Big fan since you feel me,
Right.
16 doing that. Hey, and then Booty Meat still you still get it popping off Booty Meat. You play Booty Meat
Can
in
I
the
tell you
club to this date.
When Donk used to come on, it was over for every nigga in the house party.
Oh God, Dunk still
I
come
was
on
like-
to that. It's so come on, big legend. Stop playing.
All right, you ready for? We gonna make this hit or what?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it hit. Let's make it hit. Let me put on my roughs because these ain't
Yeah.
buffs. These ain't these ain't the Cardis. I got these at the liquor store. These roughs. When you got a rough, you got these.
I bought my glasses from Claire, so who am I to judge?
You feel me, nigga? Timu.
And I'd be like, Nick, and shout out.
Shit.
Damn, they done cut off our shipping for Timu. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do, but come on. Now I'm gonna start with the ad libs,
All right.
and then you jump in when you ready.
Okay. Let me see
All right.
what kind of beat you got. Ooh, this fire though.
Yeah. Yeah, we got TWISS Papers.
All right.
Yeah. You
Hey.
ready?
I been in this bitch, nigga. Ain't no changing them.
Yeah.
I'm drunk as fuck in this bitch because I'm drinking Jameson. And I had some Voodoo Rangers. Niggas already know how I do it, boy. Ain't no changing them.
Yeah.
I'm drunk as fuck. I probably got a blunt. Nigga hit him with a pump. Put his ass in the trunk. Young nigga in this bitch. Weed smell like a skunk. These niggas already know. Young TWISS ain't no punk.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but I put that nigga to sleep. Shout out CM Punk. Niggas already know how I do it. Only say it once. Niggas, hold on. Let me break it
you
back.
snapping. Hold
Hey.
on. You can pass me the mic, too.
Freestyle. In the meanwhile, them niggas seen trial. They
Yeah.
snitching. Young TWISS, boy, that nigga different. Young
Yeah.
gifted. Young niggas, yeah, I'm on a mission. It's terrific. Bad bitch, give my dick a French kiss. No mistletoe. All right, young nigga, and I did it though. Hey, I got a pistol, ho. Shoot a nigga in his motherfucking leg. Should have shot him in the head. Then that nigga would be dead.
Oh.
I don't know exactly what them pussy niggas said. I had a Glock 9 with me. Fill that bitch up with lead.
Oh, you low key really.
That was all freestyle
snap.
too. That was all freestyle.
Damn,
I ain't write none of
why
that
you
down.
ain't pass me the mic?
You was
waiting
waiting on the ad-libs.
You right.
Your shit
Sometimes
was
when I
fire.
see niggas rapping, I want to
Oh,
jump
God.
in. You know,
Well,
I'm
they gonna
hating
turn
that
that-
second. I'll be like,
They gonna turn that
but
into
you
a song.
snapped on that though.
They gonna turn that into
That
a
was
song.
a free.
Oh God.
You know, niggas can't really freestyle no more, right?
I freestyle.
It's okay if we burp. We drinking beer. You
Oh,
know,
God.
when you a beer drinker, you're gonna burp.
Okay,
So,
I don't want to do it on camera, but yeah, it's
I do
gone
it all
now.
the time. I do it on dates. Niggas be like, you such a man. I be like, nigga, I drink beer and I drink tequila. I drink champagne.
I was telling this
like,
nigga on the way here, I was like, Lou so gangster, my nigga. She like
I'm
one of the
not.
guys. You feel me?
I
Oh,
am
God.
like a young man, but I'm not gangster though.
Oh, gangster in a good way, not like shoot
I
niggas
just,
in
I'm
the
like,
face.
yeah, okay, just making sure because I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a square and I increase
Hey,
the
we
piece.
like squares. We like
But
squares. Just
I
not
will drink
L7
beer.
weenies. I like squares.
I'm
though.
a square, but I ain't no weenie though.
I'm a square. I like anime.
Okay, so
And
you know
all
what?
that.
I'm late to anime, but I did not watch Naruto.
Naruto fire. You need to watch One Piece though.
But them episodes be long, and I
it's
be
30
from.
minutes, 23.
I mean, not the episodes, the seasons. Y'all be having
Oh.
like 176 episodes. I'm like,
Nigga, One
I'm
Piece
not
is
where I need to
1,000
be
episodes.
in life, so I don't know how I'm gonna find the time to like watch this.
I got a song called Monkey D. Luffy, the main character of One Piece. One Piece changed my life. Like, so to me, anime will taught me
Break
certain.
down anime. What did you take from watching anime?
So what I took from anime is true friendship because Naruto never gave up on Sasuke. What the fuck I look
And
like giving
Sasuke
up on
was
my
mean
niggas?
as fuck.
On God, he was.
Damn,
My nigga
that's
Luffy.
real.
I'm really Luffy whole time.
Was
I'm-
Luffy in Naruto?
No, he in One Piece. But
Hold
Luffy,
on, I ain't watch all the anime. Don't
Now-
be talking to me like I'm a real anime.
yeah.
I'm not really in
All
that
right,
like that.
I'ma explain
keep it
Luffy.
Okay.
goofy ass nigga, biggest heart in the world, catch any fade, but just a goofy ass nigga. But his whole team is serious and they believe in this nigga.
But he caught any fade. Why he
He'll
goofy?
catch any. He
goofy to like his people.
No, he just goofy, a lovable
Oh,
character.
like goofy
He's just a
person.
He's a goofy,
Oh, okay.
always laughing.
I thought you meant goofy in a
lighthearted.
different way. Okay,
Like,
I get it now.
If
Okay.
Luffy get mad, you're gonna die probably. Cause that
Okay.
nigga just but his whole team is serious
Luffy
business.
sounds like me.
Yeah, I'm Luffy. I'm goofy as fuck, but my whole team back me. They love me. They believe in me, and they serious niggas. I'm the one that's always laughing and goofing off.
But that's
and
the
shit.
one you should never piss off.
But
though.
I get shit done just like Monkey D. Luffy. Nigga. We gonna find him.
So what anime series is Luffy?
One Piece, best anime ever
Okay,
created.
One Piece.
I'm gonna
So
put
it's
you up on the
300
side.
episodes?
No, 1,000 and some change.
How the fuck I'm supposed to finish that, bro? I like anime. I like what they teach, but how the fuck do y'all
finish
finish
that?
1,000 episodes?
You can't if it doesn't hit you a certain way. So One
It
Piece
always does, though.
So One Piece hit me in a way I don't want it to end. So I'm happy that it doesn't end and I got these many episodes. When you start getting bored with
I
some
watched
shit,
Death Note too. Hold on.
oh my nigga.
It was very dark how I liked it. Somebody
You fuck with
it was-
Kira or L?
was
Kira was the nigga that was writing people's names in the book. L was the detective that needed to catch him.
I was Kira.
He was Kira. He was writing them names.
Yeah.
I would have wrote hella names, nigga. Hella
Yeah.
niggas gone.
But I didn't finish Death Note though.
What's fire about the Death Note is
I heard it was a crazy twist to
it's
that.
fire. If you write a nigga name,
You
in the
could tell
Death
me
Note-
because I'm not gonna finish all those episodes.
So Death Note, the twist, goddamn, the twist is like Kira's like demon turns on him. Because I didn't really watch all of the anime to the end because my nigga L died.
the
and it
big
pissed me
demon
off.
that's like always
Yeah,
with him
always with him.
turns on him.
Oh God, L dies. The nigga that sits in the chair with his shoes off all the time. When he died, I was done. I was like, nigga, I'm through. That was my
Damn,
nigga.
the demon turned on him.
He turned on like it because man, it's such a deep anime. Remember that nigga could trade. He could trade his eye because he needed a first and last name of the person to kill him, but he couldn't always get the first and last name. But he could trade
yeah.
half of his lifespan to get certain eyes. When he looks at people, he automatically sees their first, last name and how long they have to live. So you could just write a name in a death note. If you don't put how they die within like 30 seconds or something. But I could write, all right, I want this nigga to die February 2nd, 2 p.m. I want the nigga to get ran over by a bus. Then I want a coyote to eat his face off. And it'll happen just like that.
That sounds fire. I would definitely put Coyote eat that nigga face off.
You feel me? Right after he get hit by the goddamn bus.
I'm a dark person.
I have dark humor.
Low key.
We're going to be really good friends.
Yeah, I love this interview. But, okay, so we made a hit. And
Uh-huh.
I have like 3 fun questions.
Okay.
Usually I would play my Mini Man, but it was our Detroit beat.
Mini Man?
Yeah.
I can rap to Mini Man. I can rap to anything.
I know, but I took it off because we had to make a song, and that was like way more important.
You might really get in the studio how you do my You want to do my like tag for me? How much I got to pay you to do my tag?
You don't got to pay me nothing.
Be like, ooh, it's paper or something. We'll figure it out.
Just send me a donation off the love. Whatever you feel like you just, I just take.
I saw something yesterday that you're doing a promo for like a single or something.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you after this interview because we about to drop a music video, me and Illy, for the tape.
Yeah.
I know if you promo it, people will go listen to it. You guys will listen to it if Lou promos it, right?
Do you really think that?
I know that. I've seen it.
I put my heart in. You know, one thing about like my promo that makes it different is like I really go through it and I sit with the music and I'm like, how can I really execute this? Like for me, I feel like you have so many influencers that are just in it. Like, let me just make some money. But I feel like when people pay me for anything, I want to put my all in it and make every dollar worth it for you and some.
I can already tell that.
So it's a big deal for me, you know, and I used to do promos, but I was like, my shit different because I'm going to really like just sit. And sometimes I like meditate. Sometimes I eat shrooms and you brought me shrooms. Of course and I'm like, let me listen to the song like in 3 different versions, when I'm drunk, when I'm on shrooms, or when I'm high off weed. And I'm like, okay.
I didn't know if you smoked. I would have brought you weed too.
I don't smoke like y'all smoke.
I got weed. I'll give you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nope.
I got some shit though. You can't smoke my shit. I got rapper weed for real.
Yeah, I don't rapper weed. Not. I like stress.
And then like what I told you, my shit lab tested. So what I gave you
sound like you finna have me just out here crazy. Okay, so wait, let's get into these questions.
Okay, let's get it.
Speaking of shrooms, what is the craziest shroom experience you've ever had?
Do this. Don't do this.
Come on, before we get up out of here, can we get in it?
Damn, bro. Just because I fuck with you, Lou, I'm going to be honest.
Be honest, please.
I'm going to be honest.
Please.
I woke up naked on the roof.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know how.
You was on some hangover?
On my roof, too, at my apartment. When I used to live off Madre Mesa, off like Decatur and Madre Mesa.
Like what made you get naked?
I don't know.
Was it a good trip or a bad trip? Because
I've never had a bad trip. But remember I told you I never had a hangover? I had a hangover off fucking shrooms because I don't know what the fuck happened.
We're supposed to be encouraging people.
Well, I wasn't naked like dick out. I had drawers on and socks. But like to me, like no pants and shirt, you're naked. Like even if you got on drawers, you're naked.
Men take their shirts off all the time.
Yeah, but no pants and shirt, you're naked. Don't let you not have on those socks.
They let you
really
sleep
naked.
on the roof?
No, I don't know how I got on the roof. I must have climbed that bitch. I should have just made up a lie. Because now niggas gonna be DMing me. Nigga, you woke up on the roof?
No shrooms get like that though. But I feel like it just depends on your environment.
I beat up a nigga at
You beat up a nigga on shrooms?
Yeah, I beat up a nigga at
I think you're not helping us sell shrooms right now.
Goddamn, it was a donut place. It wasn't Krispy Kreme. It's another
Holy moly donut shop.
Oh,
no, I'm just playing.
Them niggas
you
got
beat
flies.
somebody
Fuck
up
them.
at Pink Donut?
Yeah, because I was high off shrooms and he stepped on my shoe when he was walking out the door. And I was mad at my ex-girlfriend because she had did some fuck shit that day. So I ate shrooms and left and raged out against the world. I'm no longer with her, so I'm a much happier person.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's lighten the mood. The best
that got dark.
wrestling moment or memories you've ever had. WrestleMania moments or memories. Come on, let's get it. This is what you do.
Okay. My best wrestling moment was recent. SummerSlam came to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, what was that like?
Not only could I not afford a ticket, so I was super depressed I couldn't go, I became a seat filler. So I got in for free.
That's how you beat the system.
And I was fucking front row, close enough to touch John Cena, nigga. You can't see me.
John Cena? I don't.
Yes and no. I like Thugonomics John Cena when he used to rap. Like
I don't know.
The Hulk Hogan John Cena, like the Hogan version. He cool. I respect Cena.
I don't know. Like, I think once Cena came on the scene, I was no longer into wrestling at that point.
I like rapping. Did you catch rapping Cena when he was Dr.
I didn't like
Thugonomics?
any part of Cena.
Oh, what? Who was your favorite?
The Undertaker.
Ah, my nigga, Mark Calloway, my nigga.
This is the thing about wrestling. When I saw Undertaker come out of the casket, I was
scared,
like,
huh?
No,
I was
I
scared.
felt complete. I was like, there's more dark souls like me in the world.
I felt complete.
When I saw Stone Cold, yeah, and The Undertaker
I love Stone Cold.
and Scotty 2 Hotty, like that would be me built in like 3 wrestlers, like in one body.
See, I
Probably
fuck
with a
Lou,
little
my
bed,
nigga.
with a little edge of the Hardy Bros, and then they brought out like Lisa Hardy, and I was like, bro, like that's when I was like deep in wrestling in that era, and then I don't know what it kind of like changed for me.
It started to suck bad. If you fell off of wrestling, it's not your fault.
Yeah, and it was just
started
kind of
to
like their
suck
characters weren't the same.
That's because of Vince McMahon.
You know, one nigga
ass.
that I always hated,
Who?
Booker T.
What the fine talk?
I hated that nigga.
Tell me you did not just say that. Why I liked Booker T, but in wrestling, it's good to hate people because you got things called heels.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to hate them. And when you hated Booker, he was probably a heel.
He was good, though. He was good for that, though.
He was a good wrestler. But to me, the reason I love Booker like I do is because he is the first wrestler I ever seen that looked like me get any type of success. I think it's the 5-time WCW champion.
Damn.
He came to WWE, became a trailblazer as soon as he touched the fucking square circle. Now he's a fucking he does color commentating. And shout out
I don't
to
even
all
know what it's like now. So you gotta
shout
school
out
me
to
on
all
that.
the
But
black women that are shining right now.
are
Jada
there black
Parker,
women in wrestling?
Oh my God, it's so fucking
Damn,
beautiful.
I didn't know
Jade
that. I don't watch it
Cargill,
no more.
Bianca Belair, all these beautiful black women that are flourishing right now. Man, God bless y'all, because I come from a time of watching wrestling where I only nigga I seen that looked like me do stuff was Booker T.
Yeah,
And Farouk.
I can't
and
remember
Viscera.
any.
Certain
Were
niggas.
there any female black wrestlers back then?
Yeah, we had Jacqueline. We had certain.
Oh, I hated her. Damn,
Yeah,
I
but-
might be low key Trump when this shit comes. I ain't like none of the niggas, but China was my girl.
You ever seen her porno? She
Nah.
fire.
I do like porn, but I didn't want to see China do porn.
Yeah, I do.
China low key
Damn,
was
you
too
see how
manly.
she did-
Like
you
I
see
don't
how
want
she
to.
did?
I don't want to watch China fuck nobody.
I ain't gonna lie. I just
put a
watched
nigga
it
in a
because it was
chokehold
China.
and just ride his dick. That's crazy.
Nigga,
I'm good.
She choke slammed that nigga and hopped right on it. Nigga.
Nah, I don't want to see China doing that. Oh no, man.
Only reason I seen it is because it was China. I'm like, what? China got a whoopty whoopty, nigga. I got
China really did. Is it on Pornhub?
It's old now because she passed away not too long ago.
They
but
they took it off.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, China.
No, I got I got downloaded. I'll send it to you. Want to see it?
I don't know if I want to see.
I
China
got it on a hard drive.
In my mind, China had like a certain image. I don't know if I want that ruined.
Yeah, I
don't want to see China getting.
I just
fucked.
got it for sale for people.
Nah, I don't want to see China getting fucked.
I don't watch it though. Swear to God on my mom.
Nope. All right. The worst thing you've ever done to a woman. Let's go.
Funny thing is, I've only cheated on a woman one time in high school, and I felt so bad about it that I went and told her, like, I had sex with my teacher, and she broke up with me.
Lock up the motherfucking teacher. You had sex with your teacher?
Yeah, I was 16. She looked like Lisa Ray. I had to.
I would
She
have fucked
pulled
her.
me in.
And Players Club came
Oh
out
God, around that time. She
Yeah.
pulled me in the bathroom. I would never ever try to hit on a teacher.
Pulled you in a bathroom.
Teacher's aide, but yes.
She gave you head.
Yeah,
and then
yeah. Not in the bathroom.
No,
that
she
day.
need to be locked up. I guess
That's
she
what
looked like Lisa Ray, but her ass need
A
to
lot
be in
of
jail.
people said that. My ex said that. A lot of people said she should go to jail. But it was
She
consensual.
pulled you in a bathroom and molested. You know you was
Yeah,
molested.
she molested
low-key.
my face, my tongue, my mouth. Yeah.
Because she
happened.
looked like Lisa Ray. Though.
But get no cap. Swear to God. If I'm lying, strike me
women
down.
be getting a free pass with that pedophilia.
I was
too.
like 100 credits behind the high school. Bitch pushed me through. Got me a whole high school diploma from a school I was expelled in the 9th grade.
I mean, that's fire, but she's still like.
I got expelled from Apple Valley High School in the 9th grade. I got a high school diploma from them niggas. Didn't walk, nothing. The bitch basically just handed it to me. Player shit. But nah, you right. That probably was wrong. Because if it was a man, nigga be under the jail.
You watch, was it like Antoine Fisher when his auntie?
That name sound familiar. Is that one of the black
It's a
people
movie.
the police killed?
Nah.
Antoine
He was like
Fisher.
in like the military. It was like I forgot his real actor, Luke something, and Denzel. Antoine Fisher. He was like molested. He was being molested by his like auntie or something.
It was the movie?
I just feel like
Nah, I
women
never
be
seen
doing
that.
freaky as fuck shit too.
Yeah,
and they kind of get a pass.
Yeah, they get it. Well,
and it ain't no pass.
It's not
if you
okay.
Fucking anybody that's underage in high school, take your ass to jail.
it's not okay, but stereotypes are real. Now, I'm not going to pretend like they not. Men can do shit women can't. Women can do shit men can't. That's how it is. But Goddamn, but she probably should have been locked up. I ain't gonna hold you. But
Yeah, she shouldn't have.
damn, what my nigga asked, see the Jameson work with the voodoo's on top of it. Stop playing.
Yeah, you different right now. Jameson and that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'll never touch Jameson a day in my life.
Well, you got the tequila. You don't need no Jameson.
Yeah, that's all I need. As long as they keep making tequila, beer, and champagne, I'm good.
I'm good.
So before we let you get out of here in 2025, what can we expect from you?
I'm really motivated to do something that I might not be able to accomplish, but I'm gonna try my fucking hardest to. I want to drop a EP or album every month this year.
Oh.
So that's 12 albums or EPs. I dropped the greatest hits January. I'm dropping Twist and Illy this month. And I'll be dropping the West Coast Spice Talker 2 next month. That's 3 albums.
Ooh, West Coast Spice Talker sounds crazy.
Yeah, the first album is crazy.
You should have put me on that. I'm a Spice Talker.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all niggas don't think I could rap. Y'all always be trying to ask me to do funny shit. I could rap for real.
Oh, God.
I used to freestyle the Dipset
Look,
beats.
if you can't rap, I'll write it for you. But when the
No,
camera's
I don't want
gone,
you to write it for me.
be green. I'm going to put you up on some shit.
Let me tell you, for real. I used to put on beats and freestyle the Dipset for hours.
Let me ask you this, since you bring that up. How you feel about Cameron and Jim Jones right now? I don't like that shit, bro.
I'm a Dipset girly.
I'm a Dipset
I
nigga.
grew up growing, like, supporting Dipset, so I don't like. Anytime they
like
fall
it,
out, I do not enjoy
I'm like,
it. It's
bro,
not
why you
gotta
tell us that Jimmy from Bronx, nigga? I don't care, bro. That nigga from Harlem, nigga.
It's actually hard for me to watch it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it make me.
It's
and I
watching
love
like
Cam
your
and Mace.
dream just shoot at each other.
I gotta watch Cam and Mace at least once a day.
I love that
to feel whole.
But I don't like.
I don't like Cam talking about.
Yeah, I
hey,
don't like
Cam.
that.
Stop talking about that
Dipset.
nigga goddamn Jimmy, bro. Y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas family.
But sometimes
y'all
it's hard because sometimes when Jimmy gets upset, he talks too much.
He do. And Jimmy got heat right now. None of you niggas is dropping music. When you and Mace gonna drop? Stop talking crazy about my nigga Jim Jones.
I feel like you attacking Cam though.
I am.
I don't like that.
Because I don't like the niggas beefing.
But you gotta hold both accountable though. Just attack Cam now. I'm
I
really
should go
a
at Mace
Dipset
too?
girl. No, I feel like
No,
you
Mace
should be
was
the
eating
peacemaker.
popcorn. That nigga wasn't even involved.
Exactly. I feel like anytime Cam and Jim fall out, they go too far.
Mm-hmm.
Then they but it's like I don't enjoy seeing Dipset attack each other because I was a real Dipset fan. I bumped Dipset. I used to
wear pink to this day.
I call
Dipset
Purple
pink.
Haze. I'll be like, that's Dipset Pink. They be like, what the fuck is Dipset Pink? I'm like, you don't even know what the fuck going on. God. Like, I was really a Dipset fan. So whenever I see them going at it, I don't fucking like it.
Do you know how mad I was when I seen Jadakiss slaughter these niggas by himself?
It was
on
heartbreaking.
stage. I wanted to punch the fucking TV.
And the world was going against Dipset.
And to this day,
Dipset trash. I'm like, you niggas.
Jadakiss ain't never spit a whack verse. I ain't never heard.
Not at all.
But
I've always been a Jada fan. I've never been like super big on the locks.
I'm taking Dipset over D Block all fucking day. Cause I fuck with Jadakiss. Styles P is fire too, but I fuck with Jadakiss.
I was more Jada.
I fuck with Dipset as a whole, from Jewels to Jimmy to Cam. But Cam was always my favorite though. So
see, Jewels brought me to Dipset. I'm not gonna hold you. Like when I saw Jewels with that bandana to the side, and then this nigga was like barring up. Like I'm like, I'm Dipset.
Remember Old Boy?
Yeah, come on. And then I went back and then I watched Killer Season, and that's what really made me fall in love with Cam. Like I really Cam, do this Dipset shit. So
I love that shit.
Seeing him and Jimmy do this, it's not fun. Like I feel like if you just a fan of Dipset, like it's not fun on both ends.
It's not
like
fun.
Y'all going too far. Like take that shit off camera. It's hard when these mics cut on and the cameras cut on. Niggas go too far.
I be saying whatever though.
TWISS Paper, let the people know where to find you because we going too hard right now.
We gonna bring this back.
We gonna run it back.
But I'm on Facebook is Timothy Joins My Government. Don't tell nobody that. I'm on IG as TWISS Paper. I'm on Snapchat as TWISS Paper, and every other platform as far as Twitter and all of that stuff as TWISS Paper. TWISS Paper, not TWIST, not twist. TWISS. Paper.
Like K-Swiss.
On God.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. I got some new shit dropping. I'm gonna try to drop for you guys last year. If you want to go do your homework, I dropped every month. I dropped a single and a music video every month for the year 2024, from January to December. So my goal this year is to drop an album for you guys every month.
Every month. Don't you said on camera.
I don't get a
lie about it,
super
huh?
lot of I don't really care, but a
Don't
lot of
focus
people
on
don't
that.
talk about me in Vegas, but I'm going to make it to where you niggas cannot ignore me. It ain't going to
There
be
you
possible.
go. There you go.
You feel me? And I love everybody, bro. I know all the rappers in Vegas, not maybe personally. I know a good amount of them personally, but I listen.
You had us
know.
drinking this beer, my bladder about to
Oh,
explode.
God.
You know, I don't want to cut you off, but I'm about to run to the bathroom. So
All
we
right.
about to
Hey, let's wrap it up.